So I'd like to make a little bit of a long form video on that of July the 3rd. Well, actually, it's July the 4th now. And the July the 3rd is something that really pushed up the entire stock market. Like, I saw it coming, so that was kind of the nice thing. And of course, when you're all in the green, that's good. But when I see this kind of stuff here, that usually means if the world goes good on Monday, that usually means it pushes up higher. Not all the time, but I would honestly have to say that's going to push up higher. Especially when I see something like that right there. It's going to push up higher. Anyway, I'd like to show you that of something here in my charts. So this is that of February and March 2025, and that there is old February. All of that charted out there. And I made some money in there, but I knew that things were dropping too fast, so I got in, got out, and I just waited. Waited for the opportunity, right? So, again, once more, right here, everything fell, and this is called the W formation. Goes up, down, and then it falls. And that's a, pretty much, well, a foul W, forced foul W, as I would call it. There's a word for it, a failed W. Basically, it is the failed W formation. So just when you think it's going to go back up, tariffs kick in right here again. This is old tariffs right here, all of that with tariffs. And then, of course, everything starts going good. And then I thought it was going to go up. And that's when my percentage of win rate went from like 88 to like 80, which is good. And then I saw this, all this happen. And of course, I don't really go very well with going downhill. And then a buddy of mine says, you know what? You forgot about, the SQQQ. Oh, yeah, the SQQ. So that's what I have in my portfolio to protect me from going, everything goes downhill. Everything will be protected. Anyway, long story short, this is the formations that started after this. And of course, that is on here. I'll get Ben here. You can see the formations start happening. Let's pick a date here. March. Let's pick March. March the 12th. So we'll go over here and we'll look for that of March the 12th. And of course you can see everything is dropping. And it's pushing back up until that of the 24th. So let's see how accurate this is to that of the 24th. What's it, 26? So 24th, right there. Right at the very top here. So you know right there, it's at the very top. Very top of the W, it falls down, goes back up. Right there, falls down, goes back up. And then what does it do? It goes back down again. So you go from that formation to this formation right down off the face of the earth. And that's all on tariffs. So right here is that of the tariffs. And you'll see everything go from that a very positive formation right there to that of falling off the face of the earth right here. And I could have made money there, but it was not on the SQQQ. I just sold off anything that I had at the current moment, which was like, I don't think they even had anything, but that was the very bottom. And that's where the SQQ could have kicked in. Or I could have been shorting stuff, going short with other options, put options, but I haven't done that in a little while. And I just, I like that of stocks that are going consistently up all the time, consistent, no matter how crappy the market gets or whatever, you will have those stocks that will always make consistent gains no matter what. So that is right now 70 to 80% of my entire stock market portfolio. And the other parts is that of stocks that are very high, dangerous penny stocks. Um, that is this is my way of explaining it. I guess I'm just not good at explaining it, but it's very dangerous place to be. But that's why I track them. I track them for so long, and then I have them so that once I track them and I know they're doing good, then I throw them in the portfolio, right? So that would be the 10 to 20% that I will consistently make gains with to add to the stocks that are always making consistent gains, and that will make a real push up with my portfolio. So today was a big day, of course. Fear and Greed Index went from that of 63 to 77, so that's a huge jump. That's from here over to here in one day, and that's just wow. That blew me away. I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen like that. So anyway, needless to say, this is why I keep track of all this stuff. And of course, you can see that at the very bottom of the market being that of April the 4th, right there. So here is April the 4th.